Alrighty, now that we've set up our application registry entries, the next thing that we'll want to do is set up our REST message and of course collect a token. I'm going to first show how we can just go and grab the token and validate that what we've done heretofore is actually working. But then after that, we're going to walk through a method to add that token to a system property that we can call later. So we'll walk through that script, or at least I'll pull it up so that folks can take a look. I'll show the sourcing for it, and then after that we can just leave it on the screen. You can pause it if you want to copy it, otherwise you can do what's necessary for you to move it forward. We're just going to use one of the instances here because there's no need to do both ends of this. If I come to a point where it really is necessary, we will. Otherwise, we'll just go ahead and jump in. Okay, now we're going to go to our REST messages. We just want to go in the filter navigator. You can type in REST message and then obviously click it. And then we're going to hit new to open a new one. I'm going to copy this address real quick. Oops. Okay, and we're going to give it a name. I'm just going to call it connect to instance 1. Alrighty, and then the endpoint is just, for now, we're going to use our other instances URL. For authentication type, we're going to choose OAuth 2.0, and then we're going to select the OAuth profile that we created a little bit earlier. And that is our connect to instance 1. We don't need to add anything here. All we're going to do is go ahead and save. And now once we save, we'll see that it gives us a link here to get an OAuth token. So we'll go and grab that in just a moment. Before we do, I have pulled up the manage token screen here. This is where, when that token is collected, it'll show up. So right now we don't have anything here. The day it's February 11th, 2023. So when we come back here in a moment, we should see an updated entry. So to get your OAuth token, the first thing you do is click on the link, and then it's going to ask for the username and password. And what it's looking for here is the username and password in the other instance. So give me just one moment and we'll key that in. Okay, so we've entered our username and our password, and we click get OAuth token, and it lets us know it's completed successfully. I'm going to close this, and then when I go back to the manage token screen and refresh, we should see a new token here. And we do. We see that we have 2 tokens. It's going to be an access and a refresh. I didn't pull in the type and all that good stuff, but there we go. We have our refresh and our access token.